increasingly being recognized as a tool to achieve sustainable development. The concept has been adopted by several countries across the globe, and definitely Egypt is among the most prominent of them. In Egypt, one of the main policy objectives to achieve sustainable development with an emphasis on employment generation, poverty reduction, social equity, and environmental integrity. And to know more about green economy and green economy here in Egypt, we have the great pleasure to be joined by Dr. Hesham Salam, Economic Development Advisor. Thank you very much, Dr. Salam, for joining us. So, I mean, words that really caught my attention. The emphasis in Egypt when it comes to the policy on green economy is on employment generation, poverty reduction, social equity, and environment integrity. Could you talk to us about these four elements and start by employment generation?
Yes. So coming out of COP27, Egypt has came out with huge amount of responsibilities as the host of that particular event. In terms of what green economy adds to traditional economy, on top of the list is, as you said, creating jobs. And it's a matter of advancing the quality and the type of knowledge that is transformed to the population that will then be employed in green economy. So education will be impacted. You need to establish institutions and universities and training for young people who would like to go into industrial economic sectors or other sectors that embrace a green economy. A green economy has five or six in Egypt, as the strategy that was announced in 2017 has five or six, has exactly five different aspects or accesses or whatever you want to call it. On top of it is employment. So it's quite important. It will create new jobs in terms of new numbers of jobs, but also new very unique types of jobs that will definitely feed into the economic development agenda.
And that would definitely, I mean, employment generation would lead to poverty reduction and would lead to social equity, no
Without doubt.
doubt.
Without doubt.
What about environmental integrity? What is meant by
Sure.
environmental
Well,
integrity?
when I was researching for the interview, I was surprised that Egypt was the only country in Africa and the first country in Africa to issue sovereign green bonds. So it's quite interesting. Around the region and worldwide, a number of countries have led this particular initiative. U.S., Germany is probably number one in the world in terms of sustainability. China is right there as well. In the region, Saudi, UAE, and India and Egypt. So Egypt is collaborating across various areas with international agencies, with other regional neighbors, but also more importantly with advanced countries like Germany. In terms of sustainability and initiatives that feed into this particular part of green economy, we have done